where John is right now in Fort Myers Beach compared to where I am in Babcock Ranch. It's almost like a completely different world. If you look around here, the buildings really weren't damaged at all in Hurricane Ian. In fact, the people who live here never lost their water system. They never lost their power. And the town says there's a reason for that. That's because of the innovative way that it was built. And they say there is a sustainability system here that is second to none. So as you take a look at this video, I want to remind you that this is a solar powered town and the houses and businesses get their power from underground lines. But making national headlines for its resiliency during Ian, Babcock Ranch says it's made even more improvements for this hurricane season. So, there's a hurricane shelter here, and this year it will have a new, more powerful generator. Babcock is also getting a second FPL substation to help keep the power on, and there are new additions to its smart pond technology, and that's what you're looking at here. Think of this stormwater ponds that are in so many Southwest Florida neighborhoods. They're at risk of flooding in a big storm, but here there is technology that connects the ponds to live weather forecast data and projects what the water levels will be, then automatically lowers the water level so there is no flooding. In about an hour, representatives from Florida Power and Light and FEMA will be here, and the town of Babcock Ranch is going to take us on a tour to see some of these new facilities. Again, they say this is innovative and will protect the people who live here even better in case there is another storm. Now, let's talk about what the city of Cape Coral is doing. They had a Hurricane Expo yesterday here at the Mercola Market. The city invited vendors and emergency workers to give people a better idea about what they can do to be ready before, during, and after a hurricane. It's part of a new campaign the city rolled out while memories of Ian are still fresh in everyone's mind. Now I want to take you to Fort Myers Beach. FEMA was supposed to have a program end yesterday that paid for people who had their homes destroyed in the hurricane live in hotels, but they decided to extend it another month. And that was welcome news for people like the woman you see right here. She says she was living in the woods for a while after the storm. She says this FEMA help will allow her to stay in the Diamond Head Beach Resort on Fort Myers Beach for another month. And that gives her time to kind of get her life in order and really get back on her feet again. So once again, that FEMA program has been extended another month. Now, our coverage is just getting started here on Fox 4 Morning News. In about a half hour, you are going to see a continuation of the series of reports that our certified meteorologists are doing on the beginning of hurricane season. But also, Fox 4 Investigates is looking into what happens to people who are living in FEMA trailers now that the hurricane season has started. What responsibility does FEMA have to make sure those folks stay safe? For now, we are reporting live in Babcock Ranch. Chris Shaw, Fox 4 News.
All right.